Hey guys!
Welcome back to A
and A Live. Welcome to this week's segment of Advanced Baking with Alana and Abby.
Okay, so what are we going to be baking today, Abby?
We are going to be baking chocolate chip cookies and peanut butter cookies.
So, why are we doing two batters?
We are doing two batters because Alana doesn't like peanut butter.
No, I'm not a huge fan. I only like Reese's Pieces. So. But make sure if any of you kids out there are planning to make this, you have a parental supervision because we do not want you to get hurt because you're baking. Now let's get on to this video. Okay, so first we're going to grab all of the necessary items. So what would that be? This bag says we need 1 stick of butter, 1 egg.
On this you will need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of water, and an egg.
Those are the ingredients, but you also need things to combine. So let's gather that real quick. We have bowls. Mine's orange and Abby's is pink. I have a stick of butter.
I have vegetable oil.
And we both have 1 egg. Abby will also need water, which we did not get out until we need. First, we need to preheat the oven. Let's check to see if both need to be preheated at the same temperature.
Oh, mine needs to be preheated to 375 degrees.
Or 350 for dark non-stick cookie sheet, which we have. So we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And we're going to start mixing our batters. First, we are going to take the batter and put it in the bowl. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to know what kind of batter this is, it is Betty Crocker.
The same one.
Just going to dump them all in.
Smells like peanut butter.
Mine smells like chocolate chips.
Do not throw away the packet when you're done putting
because you might need it just in case. Now it says for me to add the softened butter. Okay, so my butter is all done softening. See it right there? It's a little melted and liquidy. So that is good. Now I'm just going to plop it right on in. Plop. Make sure I get all that butter in. There. So Abby, what do you do with your vegetable oil? How much do you need?
Next, I will need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Okay, let's grab our tablespoons because apparently I forgot something. That's okay.
Will you hold this for me?
Yeah.
This will get your hands dirty.
Oh, oily. Wait.
1, 2, 3.
So we just did 3, right? Next, we both need to add an egg. So let's grab our eggs and put them in. You're going to crack it on the edge of your bowl, like this. You're going to make sure you have a little crack. So your crack. You definitely has crack. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put your fingers right there. I put my 2 thumb fingers there, and I push it in and break apart. But you want to be very careful so you don't get any shells. You might want to have your parents watch you while you do it. Let's
do not eat the shell.
No, you do not want to put the shells. No. Don't eat raw cookie dough. Anyway, let's move on. Abby needs to add some water. So how much water do you need, Ab?
I need 1 tablespoon of water.
So I am going to be using a rubber spatula to mix all of my batter up.
This is what my batter looks like.
And this is kind of what mine looks like. What are you using to mix your batter?
I'm going to be using a whisk. So first I like popping the egg first. And make sure your dough doesn't look like this when you say you're finished, because that's very, very dry.
Yes, we'll be back when it's all done and mixed. So we have finished stirring together our batter, and now we're going to just grab some baking sheets, and we'll be right back. So we grabbed our sheets, but we also grabbed a few extra materials. You grab 2 spoons, one for the peanut butter and one for the chocolate chip, to scoop them up and create little balls, and
we also have butter-flavored non-stick cooking spray.
That is so the cookies don't stick to the tray. So here's the trays. We got one big one and one small one. So let's get to work. So I begin to spray the spray onto the pan, and then I'm going to rub it in with a paper towel to make sure it's all over the pan and no cookies stick to the pan. And by accident, I knocked over the spray can, of course. Whoops! Now Abby begins to make her cookies and lay them on the tray. So after this, you may see the cookies changed the order they were sitting in. I decided to change them so we can fit all the cookies onto one tray. Next, Abby began to use her fork and push them down in a crisscross position, which you're supposed to do with peanut butter cookies. And that is what it should look like. Now that they are all done, it's time for me to start my chocolate chip cookies. Once again, I spray the pan and wipe it down with the paper towel. I begin to place my cookies onto the pan. Okay, so our cookies are all done. We just gotta wait for them to cool and then we can try them. So our cookies are all done and now we're gonna try them. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, really bad.
This is very chewy.
You want to try them, Mama?
Sure.
The ultimate queen gets to try them. How is it? Now what about the peanut butter? Oh, it's the peanut butter.
Good.
Chewy. Well, that is it on Advanced Baking with Alana and Abby. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.
Bye. Push that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe and turn that bell notification on so you know when we post another video. Bye.